Hi there. Today I'm working through clue number 3 out of a series of 5 clues to help entrepreneurs who are struggling with their niche. Now, this is an important struggle because you've got to get your niche right. It's the basis for everything that's going to come afterwards in your business. And if you've missed clues 1 and 2, you can find them on our blog, top6businesscoach.com/blog. So clue number 3 is something I call shift 15 degrees to the right. I've noticed an alarming tendency for newer entrepreneurs to just chuck away everything they know and start something absolutely brand spanking new. And I understand how exciting that can sound and how cleansing it is if you've been doing something you hate. Uh, but I will tell you that it has some consequences. There is a lot of competition out there in the marketplace today. So when you go and start something brand new in a field where you have no skill, understand you're going into a competitive marketplace and you may well be competing against people who've got a 10, 15, 20-year head start ahead of you. That's just tough. There's a lot of competition for that. What's smarter is parceling up the skills and talents and all the various amazingness that you've developed over your life and packaging it up in a different way and shifting 15 degrees to the left or the right can often result in a much happier life, but you're still taking advantage of your skills and your talents. You're not starting again from scratch. I did this myself when I first became an entrepreneur. I'd been a corporate IT geek for as long as I could remember, and I was an IT architect. And when I left IBM, I honestly wasn't qualified to do anything really. So I became an IT consultant. So I consulted in a field that I'd had before, and that worked really well. I also did research in that field. So I scratched my itch of starting a new business, but I did capitalize on the wealth of knowledge that I'd accumulated to that date. Another example for you might be somebody who's had a hobby and been a passionate gardener all their life. Perhaps they are a member of all the garden clubs and they know everybody who's anybody keen in gardening in their area. Perhaps they judge the local orchid flower show. But somebody like that starting a business as a landscape architect, you can see they're bringing a lot of experience with them. So you want to keep the richness that's already in your life and see if you can repurpose it and put it towards your new business. Capitalize on what you have, but shift it 15 degrees to the left or the right. I hope that's helpful for you. If you are still struggling with your niche, I hope you've had a chance to attend our niche masterclass. If you haven't, I strongly recommend you do. You can sign up for it right here on this page. What I go through there are the 3 major components of a successful niche: who you serve, your market, what major problem you're fixing for them, and what major result that you're going to bring to them or promise them. Thank you guys. Hope that's been helpful. Bye.